Đó, Sngeu Ba Ban Shong, Kumlei Shibu, Negating Pertaga Jompi. Please be seated. Sngeu Ba Shong, Gibala Ban Shong. I wish everyone a very good evening. To each and every one of us. Shri Rahul Gandhi, welcome sir to Shri Rahul and all other, there are so many, and then we have the MLA from Gandhi Green, Mr. Salim Satna, former Deputy Chief Minister and former MLA, Madam Dodara Singh. We welcome you, sir, and then we welcome our spokesperson who is very familiar, Madam Smith. She's been around here for quite some time, spokesperson, and all the dignitaries in the dais. And of course, the headman of this locality who has given his permission to hold this meeting. Tinggi Priyanso Bhai ati kepada Borok, but Shakane Bani Priyanso Bhai, who leader dari Rahul Gandhi, who collect to Manwantari, the company of Artificial Unity. So welcome, and we look forward to your study speech to inspire the people of this area, people of this state. Thank you very much for visiting our state. Now I will request our President of Global Leader Shri Rahul Gandhi to present you the stole and a basket of Meghalaya oranges. Not only this basket, one pickup will be sent to your trailers so that you can eat all of it. And Honorable Leader Shri Rahul Gandhi, we are really delighted to see you, and we are very proud that you are here with us tonight. Now I invite Shri Vincent Pala, our Honorable MP, to say a few words.
Rahul Gandhi belum MP untuk leader Congress Lukian Surai Chagini Kampung.
Venugopal ji belong General Secretary, Jairam Ramesh ji belong General Secretary, Dr. Sheila Kumar belong in charge. Ya kami Meghalaya baru kibawan keleng-keleng. My friend Kotom Reddy is the minister from Telangana, who is here, and all the MPs who came along with him. Ni pedang sobhai pi sa kenega jaka. Ngilawan meneng le kejat. Kadak jong kejing teli, kajak jong kejing dolang bat Rahul Gandhi. Teh kenega por ngakarpat ipi. Ban long kibat tibru teblei. Ban sengap ia kejing keren jong Rahul Gandhi. Ngakarpat ipi Nike sene setai nomor 6 keren slam hi. Usau tho ya ka por. Teh karpat ipai ba barok. Ba mde ban ki snetai sengap kenang ba ka akor ka buram kasi jongi kan reflect ha kini baro ki perlok ki bawan koblai cibon ciajar ngo.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent Pala, Honorable MP of Shillong Parliamentary Seat. Now I would like to request and invite our Honorable Leader, our beloved leader, Shri Rahul Ji, to address the gathering. Sir. Kawai lama, perta kerteng. Kublai sibun, kublai, ngini asngap no e kajingkren.
KC Venugopal ji, Chela Kumar ji, Jairam Ramesh ji, Vincent Pala ji, Ronnie Lingdo ji, senior leaders on the dais, brothers and sisters of Meghalaya, friends from the press, I'd like to welcome all of you here today.
Leader jongi ulai kublai ya baro ki padon hangne apo stage, but ulai kublai ya pi baro ki paiba updiang sengo bahai pi.
And I'd also like to thank you for the tremendous welcome that you gave to me when I arrived.
Ulai kublai ru ya pi nam ta ka jing pdiang buram ka ba sengo shun, sengo somsit akapor ka ba upoy.
And even more, I'd like to thank you for walking with me over the last 1 or 2 kilometers.
Ulai kublai kam tam ya kitu ki belaya ilang bat hat kuma 6 kilometer tam.
Last year, we did a walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, 4,000 kilometers, called the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Menchem snem ulayai kijat 1,000 kilometer na Kanyakumari sapo Kashmir na kamitaka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
And the reason behind the walk was we felt that the BJP was attacking many ideas that are central to the idea of India. The RSS and the BJP were attacking the foundations of our country.
Kadau balai ba uyai kijat kalong ba kane ka jingmut jong kari India ka jing ye lang ka jing ye snow telat lang ka don hapring ka jingma na kadau jong ka RSS bat kiwe.
The idea that all religions should live harmoniously in India, the idea that all communities, all languages, all traditions should be respected, were all systematically being attacked by the RSS.
Kaperkat perdain ke badai bania burom lang haki niam baper bat ka jing burom ki jai benri baper kadon hapring ka jingma na kadau jong ka RSS.
And so, to protect the idea of India, we decided to do the Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir.
Te ban pene ya kane ka jing rukom perkhat perdain jong kari India ka jing ngila ya kijat na Kanyakumari hadu sa Kashmir.
And we walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir.
Pardon, sir?
We walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir.
Ngila ya nadu na duriau shadu kilum jong kari Kashmir.
And in this walk, we had thousands and thousands and thousands of conversations with people.
Pardon, sir? O ngila ya rengkat baru paiba. Hakine ki 1000 kilometer rengkat baru paiba.
Do you want to come here? Easy. So in this walk of 4,000 kilometers, we listened to the voice of the people of India.
Hakane ka jing ya kijat ka ba 1000 kilometer ngila ya ngam ya kasur bat ka jing don kam jong upaiba.
Farmers, laborers,
Kinong rep, kinong belasngi,
young people,
kisamla,
millions and millions of people spoke to us.
daki 1000 ki paiba kila keren yangi.
After the walk, many people came to us and said, "You have walked from south to north, but what about the other axis, east to west?"
Hadin jong kane ka jing ya kijat bon kilawan ong yangi pilayai na shathi shatei lano pinyai na mingi sha sep ngipat.
What about the voice of the people who live in the northeast? What about the voice of the people in Orissa, in Bengal, in Uttar Pradesh, in Bihar?
Kai namta ka sur jong kibriu ki basa ha north east, ki basa ha west Bengal, ki basa ha po Orissa, naga banta jong kiru pide beniai. Manipur.
And so we decided that we would do another Bharat Jodo Yatra that would go from Manipur all the way to Maharashtra.
Dena taga daw mangilaray baniya ya kane ka Bharat Jodo Yatra hakasin ka baar na Manipur sa Maharashtra.
And people asked us, why did you start from Manipur?
But kibriu kikiliingi balay pisdang na Manipur.
And the reason is because the ideology of the RSS and the BJP has destroyed the idea of Manipur.
Kadaw kalong ngiyay na Manipur ka RSS bat ka BJP kala penjot ya karukom perkhat perdain hapo ka jela Manipur.
The politics of hatred and violence has torn the state apart.
Kajingle politics hakajing bisni perpihun kala tar lengkhot lengkhai ya ka jela Manipur.
Hundreds of people have died. Thousands of people have lost their property. It is a complete tragedy.
Daki spa angot kibriu kilayap, bat daki hajar angot kiladu ki jaka ki puta ki jongki bat kalong ka basngausi.
And that is why we wanted to send a message to the rest of India about the pain that the people of Manipur are feeling.
Dena kane ka daw ngikwa aban pa ka kubor sa boro kari India ya ka jingsitom bat ka khya ka shon jong ka jela Manipur.
It is amazing to me
Minister of India, after many, many months, has not even bothered to pay a visit to the people of Manipur.
Kapen sayong ngai nga bau Prime Minister jong kari India menta daki bon benai pat lek jengo ya ka jela Manipur.
Is Manipur not an Indian state?
Balai ka Manipur ka ka jela hapo kari India.
Are the people of Manipur not from the state, from India?
Kinong song sinong jong ka jela Manipur kimdei mo kinong India.
The Prime Minister has traveled to so many states, but he refuses to go to Manipur.
U Prime Minister ulay sa kibabon ki jela henry u kentait banlay sa po Manipur.
Brothers and sisters, if the Prime Minister of India wanted to stop the violence in Manipur, he could stop it in 3 days.
Kohenmen ko para ladau Prime Minister ukwa aban pensange ya ka jingya umsnam hapo Manipur ula ban le tang hapo laisngi.
If he told the Indian army that the violence in Manipur should be stopped, I am confident that the Indian army would have stopped the violence within a matter of days.
Lada uong ya kisipai army jong kari India. Pensange no ya kane ka jingya stam hapo Manipur. Tang hapo sisngi arsngi kin sala bante lakam.
The truth is, he is not interested in stopping the violence in Manipur.
Kajing sisya pat kalong don kajing angnut lane kajing trang ban pensange ya kane kajing ya stam hapo Manipur.
The government of India is perfectly happy to allow Manipur to burn and the people of Manipur to suffer.
Ka sorkar India ikum baka kemen ban ailat baka jela Manipur kan ing bat kan syam sitom bat kajing jenjar.
The yatra went from Manipur to Nagaland, to Assam, Arunachal, and has now come to your beautiful state.
Kane kajing ya kijat kelas dang na Manipur, kala poi sa Nagaland, kala poi sa Assam, Arunachal, bat manta kala poi ha kane ka jela be it
You might be smaller than Uttar Pradesh, but for us, all states in the Indian Union are equally important.
Pila ban rit kum ka jela habaya nujor bat ko Uttar Pradesh, Henry watla pirit nagamanta ka jongi pilong ki bakongsan.
We do not view a child of Manipur, a child of Meghalaya, any different than we view a child of Uttar Pradesh or Bihar or Tamil Nadu.
Ngim penya pher hapdeng ki khun jongka jela Meghalaya ne Manipur bat kiwe ki jela kum ka Uttar Pradesh lane ka Bihar.
We respect your culture, your tradition, your languages.
Ngi burom ya kariti ka dustur ka jongpi, karukom im ka jongpi bat yaki kitin ki thlik ki jongpi.
And we believe fundamentally that Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya.
Pardon?
Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya.
Bat ngi ngei ru ba ya ka jela Meghalaya dei ban sinsyar na kinong Meghalaya.
That is why I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says,
Bat dei na taka daw
I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says that India is a union of states.
ngala kerensai hapo parliament. Bat dakabaong ba kari India kadai ka jingya senrop lang jongki jela ba pher.
And what this means is that the states come together and form a union.
Kajingmut jong kane kalong baki jela ba pher kias no kti lang ban form ban lane ban thau ya kawe kari lane kawe ka senjuk.
And it also means that every single state of this great nation is equal.
But kamudru man laki jela jong kane ka jela jong kane kari ki yarangkat.
And their voice is equally important.
But kasur jong ki baro ki jela ki dei ban yarangkat dor.
Now, the voice of Meghalaya, the voice of Manipur, the voice of Arunachal, these are all being attacked.
Henry minta kasur na Meghalaya, kasur na po Manipur, kasur na po Arunachal, amdan masngap, amdan baperwa.
Your tradition, your history, your way of life is being attacked by the RSS.
Karukom im ka jongpi, kariti ka dustur ka jongpi, but kalay kawan ka jongpi, ka RSS kasdang manyon hakini kisngi.
The conversation between the states happens through the institutions of the nation.
Kajing ya kren hapdeng ki jela ba pher, but ka sorkar pedeng, kayai lengba kini ki institution kamut, ki institution ki ba pher hapo kari India.
The legal system, the election commission, these institutions protect the conversation between our states. I'll repeat it. The conversation between our states happens through the institutions of India.
Kajing ya kren hapdeng ki jela ba pher, but kari India ki wan lengba kini ki institution ki ba pher.
And the constitution protects the conversation between our states.
But kini ki institution ba pher ki ada ya kata ka jinge dei hapdeng ki jilla bat ka sarkar pedeng.
And today the RSS is strangling the constitution, strangling the institutional framework of India.
Bat hakine ki sngi ka RSS kasdang man knyot ya kini ki institution bat kumjuru ya ka constitution jong kari India.
And Meghalaya is not ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya is ruled from Delhi.
But ya ka jilla Meghalaya ki klem sensiar na po Meghalaya hanrei la sensiar na Delhi.
And as far as we are concerned, this is not acceptable.
But hakar kom perkhat perdain ke jongi ngimla ban pediang ya kani.
The nation is facing the highest levels of unemployment it has faced in the last 40 years.
Kari ke jongi menta kayo i ya ka jing bom don kam don jam ka bashar khai menta ka bat kraw tam hakine ki south house nem ki balalik.
The Home Minister himself called Meghalaya's government the most corrupt government in the nation.
Home Minister jong kari India daladehi ulaong ba ka sarkar Meghalaya kadai ka sarkar ka babam saptam hapo kari India.
And then immediately after calling the government of Meghalaya the most corrupt, he partnered with it.
Hadin ba ula keno ba kidai ki babam saptam tang hadin katto kanes ngi menta uya trelang batki.
There is the illegal coal transport scam, the assembly dome collapse scam.
Kadon ka jing khayitu yaw doyong bat ka dom jong ka assembly ro kala kelon.
These are clear for all of you to see.
Kine kide kita kisin ki ba mangi baro ngiyoi dalaki kemat.
Your languages are not included in the 8th schedule. 22 languages are included in the 8th schedule, but your languages, Khasi and Garo, have no room in that.
Kakitin Khasi bat kakitin Garo ki klempat penrung hadu menta hapo ka 8 schedule. Kidon R4 teli ki kitin hapo kari India ki baladon hapo ka 8 schedule.
The structures that we got to protect your land, protect the Adivasis, protect the local forests has been uprooted.
Kilat jingeda kumno ban penne ya kariti ka dustur ki jongpi hangne ya ki Adivasi ya kakitin Katolik ki jongpi baro ki sedang ban penjot menta.
The power of your autonomous councils is snatched away from them.
Kabor jongki district council ki jongi enang pentelot sisu iki lakini kabor ka jongki.
So all the work we did in decentralizing power, giving power to the people of Meghalaya is being reversed slowly.
Baro ki bor ki ba mangingila ai kamtam sa Meghalaya ki district council lasdang ban pendu kawai hadin kawai.
These are some of the issues that we want to raise in the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra.
Kine gide ki mat ki ba kongsan ki ba ngakwa man pensngau si ki pai ba ha ka jingyai kijat ka jonga ka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
But the most important thing that the Bharat Jodo Yatra is aimed at is talking to you and listening to you.
Henry ka ba kham kongsan tam ka thong ka ba ngabu ha ka ne ka jingyai kijat Bharat Jodo Yatra kalong banya kren bat phi bat ban sngap ye phi.
Understanding the dreams of the youngsters of Meghalaya.
Ban sngau thu ya ka jing angnut bat ka jing pos new jongki khun samla na Meghalaya.
Understanding the difficulties faced by the farmers of this state.
Ban sngau thu ya ka jing ba ki nong rep na ka ne ka jalla ki mat.
Understanding the potential of the state.
Ban ituru ka ka lat ka kabu ka bala ban le ha ka ne ka jalla ka jongi.
And most important for me is making a relationship with the people of Meghalaya.
Bat ka ba kham kong santam na ka menta ka jonga kalong bandon ka jingya dei hapdeng jonga bat ki pai ba long sung sunong hapo ka jalla
I
Meghalaya.
come here with humility, with respect, with humility and respect towards your culture, your tradition, and I come here to listen and to learn from you.
Ngalawan sene da ka jing sngorit ban sngap ya phi ban burom ya kariti ka dustur ka jong phi bat ban sngo ban sngap ya ki jing don kam ki jong phi.
I am not here to tell you my Man Ki Baat. I am here to listen to your Man Ki Baat.
Nga klemwan hangne ban pensngau ya ka jing sngo ka donut ka jonga Henry ngawan hangne ban sngap ya ka jing sngo ka donut ka jong phi.
And so in the yatra we spend 6-7 hours talking to the people of Meghalaya and other states, and then in the end, we speak for 20-25 minutes.
Habang iya kijat, nriu nyaw kanta ngis ngap ya kasur jong ki nong song snong. Haki jela baper kumjuru ke jela ke jong pi, bat hakabakot ke jing iya kijat ngikren tang arfusan minit.
Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with one thought I had.
Shua bangan penkut, ngakwa aban pensngau yu pi, iwe jing perkat ibangadon.
Today, when we were driving here, we stopped and tasted some of your pineapples.
Mene habang iwan sane ngila sange, bat ngila bam katogat ne usok turun jong ke jela jong pi.
There was a daughter and a mother who was selling the pineapples on the side of the road.
Kadon kawai ka kemi rengkat bat ka kun ke jong ka kibayadi sok turun harut surop.
In my entire life, I have never had such a delicious pineapple.
Silenter jingim jonga ngampat mat usok turun ubat yang kum utu ubamene.
In fact, immediately after I had it, I called up my mother and I said, I'm bringing some of the best pineapple in the world to you.
You call up him?
Mama.
Hadin mangala abam, ulafoni ime jong uong ba ngan sawan rak sok turun yu piru, sok turun ubat yang tam hapertai lekse.
So two or three small questions. One, why isn't the best tasting pineapple in the world available to the entire world?
Tang baka jingkeli kalong kene, balai usok turun ubat yang hakapertai, balai umla ban lei sikiwei pat gibenta jong kapertai.
Why is the best pineapple in the world not being sold in London, New York, Tokyo, in these places?
Balai une usok turun ubat yang tam hakapertai, amla bandi ha London, ha New York bat kiwi-kiwi gijaka.
And why are the farmers and that mother and daughter not benefiting from the sale of your pineapples to the rest of the world?
Balai kine ki shikmi shikun, ka kemi bat ka kun, kim yo nong, nakabadi sok turun saki banik kiwi gibenta jong kapertai.
Because we have not, or the infrastructure has not been developed to send that pineapple to the rest of the world.
Let's say kadau kalong ba, amdon ka jing penbit penbiang banpa ay kini kisok turun kijongi sakiwei gibenta jong kapertai.
The entire population of Meghalaya can become wealthy on what you produce here.
Kinong song sinong jong kari India jong ka jela Meghalaya kila ban rius pa tang na ki marrep ki bapipin mi na kane ka jela.
You gave me oranges, I haven't tasted them yet, but I am convinced that they will be among the best oranges in the world.
Pila ay nga kisok turun ngampari olat ban bam henry ngangay uday usok nyamtra ubat yang tam kapertai.
And I think it is important that we develop a vision for Meghalaya that achieves some of these things.
Bat ngangay ngide ban tau kalat kalenti kumno ban penpoi kini ki jing angnut kijongi hangne hapo Meghalaya.
I want to conclude by saying, I am your soldier in Delhi.
Ngakwa ban penkut de kabakaong ngade usipai jong pi ha Delhi.
Whatever you need from me in Delhi, I will always try and deliver to you.
Kano ka ba pidon kam nanga na Delhi ngan presyang ban le kat bangala ban penpoy kata ka jing angnut ka jong pi.
And I want to have a loving relationship with the people of Meghalaya.
Bat ngakwa bandon ka jing yadai ka basngau ka basngau tenat bat kinong song sinong jong ka jela Meghalaya.
And that is why I have come here.
Bat day na takadaw ngalawan sa kane ka jaka.
I'd like to conclude by saying, नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलनी है.
Ngakwa ban penkut hapdeng ka yeu ka hat jong ka jing isi jing pihun ngide ban pli ka dukan jong ka jing e bat ka jing sngotu lam.
And I want to leave you with the commitment that we will never ever allow anyone to damage your history, your tradition, your language, your religion, your way of life.
Mengakwa ban mi no nang ni dak bakular ban ong ngin ya khun ban penne ya ka history ke jong pi ke tin ke thili ke jong pi ke culture ke jong pi habangi leit nang ne.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Sibona.
Kumkadak jong kajing yasnok ti baru Rahul Gandhi. Ngakwa bapi baro pin penne iki like haki mobile ke jong pi. Coba penne iki like haki mobile ke jong pi. Kumkadak jong kajing adai. Kumkadak kajing yatli. Kajak jong kajing kersane kajing yait Rahul Gandhi.
Perta ka kerteng. Rahul.
Bharat Joro.
Pertae. Rahul. No, it's too lengthy. Pertae, kawala ma.
Kublai si jarmo ipi baro.